Hi guys, it's Sebastian, back with another video for you today. I've got Sheena here with me again.
Yep.
She's a big fan of gourmands, so today we're going to go ahead and do top 10 delicious fragrances 2016, so please stay tuned.
Can't wait.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So last year I did a video called Top 10 Delicious Fragrances, and I'm a big fan of gourmand scents. I don't think I'm as big of a fan as Sheena is here. She just loves fragrances that smell like you can eat them.
I do.
I mean, I do like them, but she's a really, really big fan. So I felt like she was perfect candidate to sit here with me and we can smell them together.
I think so too. I think so too. And he was the one that started me on this little journey, and I've become the big gourmand and layering expert queen. Yes, exactly. And so that's my favorite. So I couldn't resist when it was going to be the delicious fragrances.
Cool. So this list is a little different. It might have similar fragrances from last year, but there's definitely new ones here. So let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, let's do it.
So number 10 is a brand new one in my collection. Did a review recently for it, and it's from the house of MUGLER, my favorite designer house of fragrances. From all the designers out there, I think MUGLER releases some of the best fragrances, at least for me, because they have all a gourmand edge. So it is Angel Muse with a dominant note of whipped hazelnut cream.
Yep.
So it's basically an update to the original Angel for women.
Yep. This
is for women, but it's very unisex. It's got vetiver in it. So
I like this better than Angel, I have to say.
You do like it?
Yeah, I like it better than Angel. I think probably because of the vetiver, it doesn't smell as cakey to me. Like Angel is a little
Angel food cakey.
Angel food cakey. Yeah, it is. Whereas this actually has such a nice. I mean, it's got such a nice scent, but it does have that vetiver, so it has a little bit more depth to it. So I really do like this better, a lot better than I liked Angel. Regular Angel. It's delicious. This is perfect for this list.
It's not a full-on gourmand though.
No, and some of the ones that we've got to pick for you, some of them are straight on gourmands, and some of them, they definitely have a note though. They have something like this one has that creamy flavor. It's got nutty, slightly nutty flavor. It's more of a complete scent because you could wear this and it would be harder to layer on top of, stuff like that. That's for me what I tend to say, like a straight gourmand is one that I can layer very easily. This one is really,
it's a complete scent.
It's perfect as itself. It's perfect complete scent, I think.
Don't want to use any additional notes to layer with it.
I don't think so. And that's some of these will be like that, and some of these I can see really layering. But it absolutely has that gourmand yumminess to it. So I definitely think that that's number 10 on our list.
All right, so number 10 is Angel Muse by MUGLER.
Yeah, which is lovely.
So number 9 is a tea fragrance, one of my favorite tea fragrances. And some tea fragrances don't come off very delicious to me, but this one really does. It's very fizzy, gingery, and that's Tea for Two by L'Artisan Parfumier.
And it does taste like, it does smell like tea. It definitely is a really, really particular sharp tea fragrance, which is why I like it for this list. If you wanted something that really does smell like a tea fragrance, this is a great one. So if you don't have a tea in your collection, this is such a straight-on tea. Also, I could also layer this, so I would consider this also to be the sort of perfect tea fragrance. If you don't have that and you want to have it as a gourmand fragrance, I really think that this is a perfect one to add into a layering echelon of scents as well, to me.
So this is layerable.
I really believe it is because it's a perfect tea scent.
Awesome. So Tea for Two, Olivia Jacobetti is the nose, and by the way, L'Artisan Parfumier has changed their bottles. They are all dark bottles now. And the cool thing is, Bloomingdale's sells them exclusively now in the city.
Oh, that's great.
They have a whole section of
really?
L'Artisan Parfumier fragrances.
Oh, that's great.
And this is one of them.
Great.
So, number 9.
Perfect. I think the thing that I really appreciate also is a lot of the places where more people can go are now being a little bit more serious about their scents. And I really like that you can find those now at a Bloomingdale's or Nordstrom's. And we were even talking off camera, even at Sephora, you can get a really wide range of real scent notes and a lot of these that you can find there. So I really appreciate that it seems like they're stepping up, that scents have become more important, I think.
They are, definitely.
Really
Thank God.
important. Yeah, no, seriously, it's really true.
Cool. All right, so that was number 9. We're going to go with number 8, and this time we've got 2 alternatives cheaper alternatives as well, because
Yep.
this particular number 8 is very expensive.
Yep.
And this is XERJOFF CASAMORATI LIRA.
Wonderful.
Really, really yummy, kind of a cake, kind of a cookie.
Yeah, I was going to say cookie. Yeah, exactly.
It's really yummy.
And I want to say that we talked about this.
We did it. We included it in our vanilla.
I think
top
we did.
10 vanilla.
I think we did. Yeah, and again, this tastes.
Everything tastes good here.
I know everything tastes good. I mean, it's angel food cake to me. You know, again, vanilla is angel food cake, but this is a complete angel food cake fragrance.
Totally.
And it's such a great fragrance. I mean, it really, really is exactly that. It is, you want that fragrance in your collection, this is the perfect one. But there are less expensive alternatives.
Yeah, this is about $280 for a 75 ml bottle, I believe it's 75 ml.
Yeah.
But the one that comes really close to it as a $50 bottle, suggested retail, is Tundra Muddling by Laurence Dumont. Les Centres Gourmands is a fragrance, a collection, but the guy's name is Laurence Dumont, but it's really, really close to, really close to the...
He told me it wasn't. I'm going to let you know. I'll be the truth sayer on this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not as deep. I mean, it's a very fresh angel cake, but it's absolutely that same angel cake fragrance. Yeah, absolutely. I'd say that they're really, really close. Again, this one is a lighter version. That one's, I wouldn't say it's heavy, but it is a little bit more rounded. But this sure has exactly that same fragrance. So I would completely agree with you. It definitely is exactly the fragrance. So if you want to just start out and see if you like an angel food cake type fragrance, that would probably be your best bet. And if you love it, then you want a more well-rounded one, and you want to treat yourself, then you'd go in the other direction, I think.
In a previous channel, I had actually done a review of this fragrance right here. And I bought this fragrance before I bought
Dior. Oh, wow. Really?
So I got this, and then I was looking for more gourmand fragrances, and I decided to buy this. And when I bought this and I smelled it, I was like, I've already got the fragrance.
Right. Wait. More cakes?
I just spent $300 on a bottle, and I have it as a 50.
Exactly.
I mean, there's differences when you start smelling them.
Yeah, but they're very, very close. So again, if you want to give it a try, I think that's exactly what I would do. I would say give this a try. If that's a scent that you really like and you want a little bit deeper, more well-rounded version of it, I'd go for this. But boy, that's a perfect scent in that angel food cake, kind of thing.
This also kind of feels a little more luxury. I'm not sure if it's because I know it's expensive, but it comes off a little more luxury.
I would totally agree with you. I mean, again, it's more three-dimensional. It's hard to explain, but it's definitely more three-dimensional. And now we will be very quiet until the police go by. They're coming to get you.
So that was number 8. And of course, number 8. So at number 7...
I didn't know this one before. I'm so excited.
You are really, really loving this one.
Yeah.
And I knew she would like it. I put up a review for it. It's Dame Perfumery Scottsdale, and it is Chocolate Man.
Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
I'm surprised you like it. But you're a gourmand lover. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, but this is ridiculous. This smells like, oh my god. Okay, he says it smells like warm Nutella on a baguette. I say it smells like chocolate lava cake, like warm chocolate lava cake with a little bit of like a hazelnut in it. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna eat my arm now. This is the quintessential gourmand fragrance, I'm gonna say. Well, if you were to say, name a fragrance, and we did this for you, but name a fragrance that you could give to somebody and that they just want to eat their arm off, that would be it.
Awesome.
I think.
I thought it was great. It's an alternative to the Man series from Dame Perfumery, because every other one is very, very masculine. Although New Musk Man is kind of unisex. Yeah. This one's like a complete departure of those scents, and it's very unisex, I think.
It's really, I mean, it's delicious. This would also be something that I would probably, if you were going to have a little tryst with somebody, you could spray this on the sheets. This would, oh my God. This would be really good.
Interesting.
No, I'm telling you. And it's unisex, so you're all good. All of you are good.
All good. So that's number 7, Chocolate Man from Dame Perfumery. Don't eat your hand now. So at number 6, Spirituous Double Vanille by GUERLAIN.
Yeah.
The master perfumer.
Absolutely.
This is boozy vanilla heaven.
Yep.
Like cooking vanilla to wear.
Yep.
I mean, it's so good.
It is. And this is a great fragrance. If we've talked about that vanilla has different scents, obviously, and this really is that boozy vanilla. And you can, again, because I'm sort of in the layering section of things, this is a perfect boozy vanilla to layer out into that sort of thing. Like, we could have
chocolate and vanilla.
Chocolate and vanilla cake. Oh, I'm going to try that. You keep talking. I'm going to try that.
So the Spirituous Double Vanille is part of the L'Art et la Métier collection from GUERLAIN. It's around $275 for a 75ml bottle, so it's quite expensive. Which is why we have an alternative, and you know about this alternative on the previous channel. I had done a comparison video, and we also included it in our top 10 vanilla scents.
Absolutely.
It's Colonial Emissions by COUVENT and MINIMES. This bottle right here is a 200ml bottle, and it was like $75. So it's so much cheaper compared
Such
to
a good price.
And this one you just spray all over, and you can go to bed with it, wear it in bed, spray it on your sheets like you were saying earlier. So good.
This is wonderful. I mean, it really is all that. And I think the beauty of it is that it's tough when you have scents that you bought and you love, and then you think, but each spray is like $5. That's the thing with this. You could use that thing up, and you won't feel bad about it, and you'll feel like you really got your money, and it really does. They do smell very, very similar. Again, it's kind of like when we talked about the other end. This one's a little bit more well-rounded. I would say that it's got a little bit more notes to it, but this is, boy, do they have that boozy vanilla scent down. It's really, really, really good. So both of those are, again, sort of at our number 6, but it gives you another alternative, I think.
It's too bad we can't drink it because
I know, it really is. It's wonderful though. It's wonderful. This is funny. This is the chocolate vanilla. It's good, huh?
Wow.
I know, right? It's like its own dessert.
That's like a luxury dessert.
It's a luxury dessert. Like, I couldn't tell you, if you were to smell these two together, I don't think you would absolutely say, oh, gee, that's chocolate, or oh, gee, that's boozy vanilla. Instead, you'd say, wow, that tastes like something really delicious.
Something Pierre Hermé would do in Paris.
It's exactly what it smells like. No, seriously. That's exactly what it smells like.
Now we go to top 5.
Yeah.
And top 5, number 5 is one of my favorite coffee scents of all time. It is Sensei by PIOTR CZARNECKI. He's a Hungarian, no, not Hungarian. He's a Polish guy.
No, he's got to be,
Is it Polish?
Yeah, he's Polish. Yeah, it's Peter CZARNECKI.
Piotr.
Yeah, but that's Peter.
So I have one of the original bottles.
So amazing.
And I have to cherish this one. And if I want to use up more, I will have to buy the regular bottle now. The original bottle comes as an EDT, an EDP, and extrait, pure parfum. So you can use the daytime version as an EDT, you can use the afternoon version as an EDP, the nighttime version as an extrait, winter version, whatever.
So amazing.
The current version is just the middle.
Yeah.
As an original bottle. But what a wonderful coffee scent.
It's the best.
It's coffee with whiskey and tobacco.
Yep, it is.
It's really, really delicious.
It's actually, open up. Thank you. It's a little tight, sorry. It's the pan flute of coffee.
No. That's what I was thinking.
The thing with it for me is, it is a little male. So
there is a woman's version of it.
But I was going to say this version, I think the woman's version is a little insipid. I think if I was going to wear it, I would wear this one. But it's very particular. So, this would be one to get a little decant of. I mean, it's really men's club, I would say. It is like the leather sofa. And
totally.
So
there's whiskey in there.
Yeah, and it's the perfect scent.
And tobacco.
Yeah, it's a perfect scent for that. And it does come down a little bit more. It's very delicious, but it's very, to me, it's very men's club. And so this is certainly not something that you're going to be, putting on your frock and going out in the summer, flowers and daisies with. But it is so delicious. This is such a beautiful, beautiful scent.
Totally cool.
Yeah.
So, number 5, Sensei by PIOTR CZARNECKI. At number 4, Yummy Yummy Lemon Chiffon Cake. Yummy Yummy, it's Unknown Pleasures by KEROSENE. Love, love, love this stuff. It's KEROSENE is an indie perfumer somewhere in the Midwest.
Really?
Is it Detroit area? I'm not really sure. Somewhere around there, yeah. And he started out as a perfume reviewer, like what we're doing here.
Seriously? Oh, that's really cool.
And
Good for
he
him.
kind of decided he wanted to get into perfumes.
He did a good job, I gotta say.
But this one's really delicious.
Yeah, this is a wonderful one.
Delicious and comforting.
Yeah.
Whereas the previous one is not comforting.
Nope.
This one's very comforting.
I would agree with that, and it's very homey, you know, but in a bright, beautiful lemon kind of way. And that's, for me, lemon's a really particular fragrance because it cannot smell like lemon. Oh. And this really does have that bright lemon chiffon scent. Like, it's the perfect version of one of those. Lemon is one to me that I have to be careful with smelling because sometimes it just doesn't smell right. This smells perfect.
Really?
Yeah, because it's really got that lemon. It also has that lemon zest in it, and then it's that lighter surrounding scent. I think that is.
You know what? It reminds me of like when you're whipping cream and you have like the rinded lemon. You put it in there so it can have that lemony.
Yep, the like zest. Exactly.
So good.
Exactly.
It's very fluffy.
Exactly. Although at the front end, and we talked about this before, at the front end it really does smell like lemon flowers, which is different. When you first spray it on, it has that sparkly sort of lemon flower flavor, and then it comes down into that that zesty kind of flavor. Yeah, that's a wonderful, wonderful scent.
Yeah, I love that one. So it's Unknown Pleasures, number 4 by Kerosene.
Good on him. That's the most exciting thing that he's doing that, and he's starting.
He's got a ton of fragrances.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know him, so off I go on another spending spree.
All right, well, number 3 is from a really cool indie. No. Indie. It's a niche perfume house, actually a luxury perfume house by Kilian, part of the LVMH, but he's not part of the LVMH. He's from the LVMH family, but he has his own perfumes, which recently got bought out by Estee Lauder.
Huh.
So it's Intoxicated.
Yeah.
One of my favorite coffee scents.
Yeah,
a lot of people hate this one because they think it smells like, they say it smells like Amen by Mugler.
Oh, really?
But this one's a lot more luxury. It's got that cardamom, and Amen does not have cardamom, and I really, really love this.
It's funny. I would say compared to the. It's a funny. I guess I would say this has a more luscious scent than that. That's much more straight in your face.
It is very
coffee scent. Whereas now I'm gonna smell it again, but I think this has got a lot more of a luscious scent to it, and maybe it's the spice. I think maybe that's exactly what the deal is it could be the spice that's in it.
To me, this smells like real Turkish coffee with cardamom.
Absolutely, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, exactly.
It's so good.
Exactly, and I'm not crazy about. It's so funny because I really like this one, and I'm not as crazy about the other because it is just so straight on coffee, like espresso. Whereas this does has scents in it. So to me, I think we talked about this, it smells a bit like a bazaar. We came back from Turkey fairly recently, and you know there's these scents that are in the bazaar, and there's the cardamom and the coffee, and that's the sort of thing you sit down and you have a little cup of Turkish coffee and don't drink the bottom because it's all cardamom and
all mud.
But that's what this reminds me of,
Really?
and I really like it far better. I would not compare those two. I get the coffee reference, but that's just to me that they're really sort of light years from each other.
This is a lot more luxury.
Yeah, it is. It's luscious.
Yeah.
I think.
So number 3 is by Kilian, Intoxicated.
That's a really nice one. Oh,
And number 2.
So love this.
It is Montag Intense Cafe.
Best.
One of the most unique combinations in fragrances, rose and cafe latte.
Amazing.
It is just delicious.
It's amazing. This is ridiculous. I mean, you can actually like smell the cream in this coffee. I mean, this coffee.
Smell the cream in this perfume.
Oh my gosh. I mean, this is just ridiculous. This is why this is like almost our number 1. But I love this.
It's so good.
I love this, and it's actually, I must tell you that there's only about this much in here because I think he's been just totally wearing this every day.
It's one of my favorites because it's got one of my favorite notes. It's rose.
That's right.
I love rose.
But it's a good rose. I mean, it's not, and it's also not a boozy rose. It's actually a very straightforward rose, I would say. And I think that's why they could put it into this, is you have a straightforward rose with that coffee and creamy flavor. I think if it had gone boozy rose, it could have actually gone off the deep end, I think. So that very nice, good, straight rose flavor, I think.
I think also, I don't know, you don't know probably much about Montale.
No, not at all.
It
Tell me.
definitely has a Montale DNA.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can actually smell Montale.
Yep.
It smells very Middle Eastern, but it's also very comforting. I mean, rose and coffee together, I find it very relaxing.
Well, it's sort of like you're in like a little coffee shop and there's roses on the window and you're drinking your Turkish coffee. I mean, it really has that all in the picture that you put as you put it on yourself, I think.
Yeah.
And I would definitely say that is for sure a male and female scent, like for sure.
Totally unisex.
Absolutely unisex. Because I think sometimes guys will hear rose and they'll be like, and then sometimes gals will hear like tobacco, blah, 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 and they'll think, and this one I think reminding listeners that it's really unisex, I think is important.
Totally. Very. Love it. So number 2 is Montale. And number 1 is our favorite gourmand, yummy, delicious fragrance. It wasn't on the list last year, but it is this year. It's Fête Delicieuse by Dior. It's a tonka bean dominant fragrance with hints of chocolate cacao. It's
the best.
Like, it smells like you can eat the whole thing up.
It really is.
You just sprayed it on me.
I did.
It's so good.
Oh my gosh. So his bottle is a lot more full than my bottle, which is now like right here.
Wow.
I know.
You have been eating. Oh my god.
I really wear it all the time. I love this so much.
Oh wow.
I love this so much. It is really the best. He gave me a bottle because he's my best friend forever. And I just can't stand it. You know, when you get a perfume and it's up here and you're just wearing it all the time, and then you get about here and you go, oh no.
Yeah, Fête Delicieuse is so good. We did a comparison video for Tonka Imperial.
We did.
They have similarities, and some people said, I don't think so. And then I find Tonka Imperial to be a lot more transparent, not enough depth to it.
Again, it's that roundedness to me. This is very well rounded.
Totally.
Like you've got it all right there.
It's beefier.
Yeah,
and it lasts too.
It totally lasts. I mean, it definitely lasts.
Yeah.
If Tonka could be beefy, I'm not sure.
Tonka is
if there's
very
any
beefy.
vegetarians out there, it's a good kind of beefy.
Yes. Well, guys, this is our top 10 delicious fragrances for 2016. Thank you for doing this with me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It was really fun.
This was really fun, yeah. With delicious fragrances like the vanilla one.
Absolutely. Well, that's the best part about this is that I get introduced to a whole bunch of stuff that I've never met before, and so now I have to go buy decants.
There's a lot out there. So, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Please like this video. Please share it. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel as we have lots more videos and giveaways coming up. Please follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and we'll be back with more videos very soon.
And he's going to be on Snapchat. You should tell him you want more Snapchat stuff too.
Okay, we'll do Snapchat.
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
One, 2, 3, 4,
6.
6.
Yeah.
No. Really?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
I was never good with math.
I'm not good with math either. If this seems weird, we've had some technical difficulties. 2 things, my foot fell asleep and I could not move, and our camera somehow stopped.
It stopped. So
Weird. I think it got tired of us.
It got tired.
Or maybe it got hungry because of all the yummy, delicious fragrances.
It was starving our poor camera. So we have to feed the camera, but let him do the outro before we feed the camera.
Yes.